Today we're going to talk about llamas. So come on board and put on your witchy hats because we've got a lot of baking to do.
Welcome to my world. Alex is my girl, but don't ever tell her she is fat. She's pleasantly plump, y'all. Colt's an anxious mess. He is always stressed. Tiger's my cuddle buddy. He's always next to me. Welcome to my little world. Boo-boo comes and goes whenever he darn well pleases. Princess thinks she's so darn tough, but she would do anything just for a belly rub. Welcome to my world. Spance is a spaz. I really don't think he sleeps at all. I and Kit are resting on the bed. Sissy thinks she runs the house, while Chloe chills in her bed. Welcome to our world, a diary of a crazy cat witch.
Before we start baking, let's go into a little bit about what Lammas is all about. Lammas is a celebration of the first harvest of the grain. It is a time for giving thanks for the abundance in your life. It's also a season of sharing. It is tradition to bake bread and to share with your family and friends, even when they whistle through your videos. So let's get started. Okay, now we're going to go over the recipe we're going to be using today. Today we're using a recipe from the Moody Moon blog. It's called Lammas Herbal Bread. And what you would need is 1 cup of water, 1 packet of dry active yeast, 2 to 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1.5 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder again, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of grounded pepper, and some dry herbs, fresh herbs, and 1 tablespoon of egg whites. So let's get started, y'all. The first step what we need to do is we need to put the sugar and the yeast in, so that way it will have some time to do its thing. You kind of want to just make sure it's mixed up. Get a package of yeast. There we go. First off, I do recommend, this is kind of like a baking hack, is to go to Dollar Tree or Five Below like I did and get a tablecloth. That way you don't have to clean up a big mess once you're done. Because you know how it's, how when you get done with dough, it gets to sticking and stuff. Yeah. Not fun, not pleasant to clean. And it seems like when you think you've got it all cleaned up, boom, another spot. Let's put this to the side and see what's next. Next, we're going to mix up the dry ingredients. What I got right here is 2 cups of flour. I got a teaspoon of garlic, salt, pepper, and a herb of your choice. I chose basil. Okay, I chose basil for money and love for my family. So, and abundance, of course. So we put this in and we mix it up real good. I'm a little bit of a messy cook, y'all. Okay. Next, we are to stir in the mixture that we had over here that we, put for maybe about 10 minutes. It's probably been about 10 minutes. So we're going to kind of stir this in. All right. Stir it in. Here we go. We're stirring it in, y'all. It's flicking out because, like I said, I'm a mess cook, y'all. So I'm getting this in here, trying to get it good. At one point, it looks like we got it good here. It's going to be the fun part, y'all. We are going to need this bad boy. We've already got mixed up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna knead it. You have to excuse, there is a storm outside. So you may hear a little thunder. Okay, we want to knead this for a little bit. This is kind of fun. It could be kind of like a anger management here. Just put your frustrations out. No, you don't want to do that. Honestly, what you want to do is you will want to put your intention into this, all the love and prosperity that you wish on your family, health, things to that nature. It is kind of fun, y'all. Okay. Now we're going to let this sit for a while until it doubles. Next, we are going to blanch these and have the herbs ready to go on top of the bread once we bake. All right. So I've got some thyme here. Thyme, funny. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to put it. I'm supposed to put it in ice, but I'm having trouble with our ice maker, so I got some really cold water. And once I do that, I'm supposed to put this on the paper towel. that's all there is to that one. Not really much to it. After you're through, what you want to do is you want to take, another paper towel on top of it. Take a frying pan and put it on there. Keep it on there until you're ready for it. Hi y'all. Now goes to what's next. Next we will divide our dough in directions, say 5 ways. Well, I've got 7 people at my dinner table tonight, so I'm going to try to do it 7 ways. Mind you, they might be a little bit smaller, more like rolls, but it's all good. But what you're supposed to do is put them in circles. I have parchment paper. The olive oil, you could put olive oil on your pan. Keep it from sticking if you like. But this is what I'm using today. It already looks good. It's making my mouth water, man. Well, it looks like that. I only have enough for 5 anyways. So we'll just have somebody share or something for dinner. It's not a big deal. But we are supposed to put these in for 10 to 15 minutes before we take them out. So I'm gonna go and put these bad boys in the oven, guys. Alright, next we've baked them for a little bit, and now we're going to take the egg white and we're going to brush each one of these up real nice. Look at that. Okay, the recipe does not call for garlic salt, but I am going to sprinkle a little on top because me and my family love garlic, and garlic is good for you. And of course I got the thyme there, and thyme is good for abundance. It is good for love and health and family. So you want to put kind of just arrange it how you want it on your bread, which at this point they are rolls. It's all good. It's all the intent, and you want to put all the intent and love that you can on these things. This thing here probably could leave a little more. Dabble, dabble, dabble. And just kind of put a little, put a little love in your heart. And the world would be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Okay, now we're going to take these and put them in the oven for a little bit until they're burnt.
Look at them beauties. Don't they look delicious, guys? Look at that. Ain't those pretty?
Well, guys, that's it for today. Happy Lammas and love and light, y'all.
We will have today's bread recipe and a list of kitchen herbs and their magical uses on www.magicalhaven.com on the Crazy Cat Lady Corner. Plus, come check us out on Which is a Magical Haven at Instagram and Facebook. We have a group